album are back because we got live action. Let's get right into it. Lockdown is the Seattle Seahawks, and Manu is out here with the Atlanta Falcons. Let's see what happens here. Chat, let us know. They just started.
Manu
What are you guys
comes
feeling?
Out. Oh no, something's going on. It looks like they're trying to get the settings right.
Play call here to say the least. Thought it might be a trick, but no, he actually goes down to a knee.
Looks like they're kneeling.
What did Manu do? So
they must be playing for a game situation.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12.
let's see what's going on real quick. As we get that situated, guys, we will let you know immediately.
What lockdown is that? Lockdown from the chat? Is that lockdown from Twitch?
Does anybody know? Is that lockdown from Twitch?
I always used to see a lockdown and he used to stream late night.
Oh,
No. They must be playing for a situation.
yeah, he must start off at the 40 or something. They're good now. And Holly versus what's the guy that we just said? Kid Wiz is probably coming up next because I see Holly sitting right next to him.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
But guys, who do you guys like in this particular game? When we get the scenario set, do you like Manu or do you like Lockdown? Who do you like?
I've been trying to look at the chat.
All right, so guys, they are just recreating this situation because they had a little technical difficulty. So as they settle that out, we will again get right back to you, get the information to you guys, and get right back to the gameplay as soon as they get situated.
Drag says Manu.
Manu. Everybody's saying Manu. Okay.
Yeah, Manu. He's been around for a while, man. Like I said earlier, definitely one of the great Madden minds in the community. Used to run the what is that? What's that for? Split close.
Split
the
close.
Split close guy
Yeah.
from back in the day.
But
But then I believe he's since transitioned into. Early in the year, he was running like trips tight end. So hopefully, Manu's still got some creative stuff up his sleeve. Maybe come out in some trips tight end. I don't know what he's running at this point in the year, but one thing's for sure, I know that guy prepares like none other, and I'm sure he'll come out ready to ball.
I'm going to give a quick shout out to our September Madden Challenger winner, Chaos, in the chat. What's up, Chaos? How's everything going? How's everything been with you? Just want to always make sure we say what's up to you. You're a former champ here, so you always should feel at home in Philly. How's everything going for you, my man?
Yeah, that's DC's finest, Maryland's finest. Shout out to Chaos, 6'8", Madden player.
Yep.
So we're someone's Xbox had a little bit of difficulty. We're trying to.
Here we go.
7-0. We're getting it fixed right now.
And it looks like that's happening right here. And 58 seconds left to go in the game in the first quarter. And we are good. Everything is back. We've recreated the situation. 7-0 with Manu. Lockdown will be getting the ball. Let's get it going, everybody.
Okay. All right. Action's kicking off. We have Lockdown versus none other than Hoodie Manu. We've heard of Hoodie Mello. It looks like now there is Hoodie Manu taking over on the football side of things, causing hell just similar to how Mello was in July of this year. Mello hasn't really been balling like he was in the summertime. Summertime, he kind of had me hyped that OKC was going to be this big dynamic thing. And
it's age, man. You know how it is.
Mello needs the hoodie. It looks like Manu's got the hoodie rocking right now.
You know they say I was great once, but now I could be great once. Like, it's just different. He's a little bit older. the game, I don't want to say it's passing him, but it's passing him.
Yeah, it's not easy for him.
Nah. But he is on a great team out there. I'm a fan of what's his name, man. That's that's my favorite player in the NBA.
We're gonna go hoops. We're gonna go hoops.
Russell.
Let's
Westbrook.
talk to the chat about it. All right, guys. Eastern Conference Finals.
Philly.
I'm talking to the chat.
Hey.
Eastern Conference Finals. Talk to me, chat. I already know what he's going to say. He's going to say Ben Simmons and Embiid and all that. Who's coming out? Does LeBron get out the East 8 times in a row?
Nope.
Or is it going to be somebody new? Drag says the Bucks.
The Bucks.
Stick says the Cavs are Philly. Misery says the Greek Freak. Greek Freak's getting out of there, man.
Nah.
The Greek Freak in the shoes.
All right, so let's see. You guys keep filling that in as we head back to game action.
Cavs Sixers. Chaos says Cavs Sixers.
I can see that.
Oh, we got our first love for the Raptors. Carrington with the Raptors. All right, let's go see. Let's see what Hoodie Manu has on the defensive side of the ball. He has his opponent to a 3rd and 5. He's coming out in the gun bunch. Manu had the,
He's getting run on.
Good run by Lockdown.
$326 versus gun trip tight end.
Okay, that dollar.
What we looking at?
Consistently a very good defense. Bend but don't break. Guys, are you able to run the ball on dollar? I thought that was an adjustment that went into the game. Talk to me, guys that know the ins and outs of the game.
Oh, come
on.
Don't let him hit your running back like that.
If your safeties are playing like that, I guess you can play some run D out of dollar.
Thomas Rawls got crushed. Don't let no safety hit me like that.
Okay, Alfred backed up his corner a little bit. McAvoy, Wilson. So he audible to Snuggs look. Manu's sending that pressure.
He's just running. Just running.
Russ. Look at Russ.
You better slide.
No F's given.
That job is vicious.
They can't run on your dollar?
Someone talking reckless.
The Philly
out there?
champ says there will be no running on my dollar.
They talking reckless out there?
So defensively, who's been looking good out there on the defensive side of the ball, guys? All tournament. Who have you guys been impressed with on the defensive side of the ball so far in this tournament?
Oh, beautiful run. Beautiful run. And real quick, as Lockdown ties that thing up 7-7. I'm sorry, is it 7-7 or 7-3? 7-7. What I wanted to also say is we definitely appreciate you guys coming through and showing support. I don't know. We can't say that enough, so we definitely appreciate everybody in the chat. And as we go through here, as I like to do, I just like to quickly shout out you guys. Misery, I Don't Give a is in here. 49er, Big Daddy Wizzy, I'm Stevie J, K.I., Siwoo, Kobe Student, Queen Jess. The list goes on and on. J Himself TV. I just want to make sure that you guys know that when you come through, we're also going to send that support back by acknowledging who's in our chat. So we appreciate that. And we'll continue to do that as we're going through these games. But just a way for us to show our support back or our thanks is to make sure we shout you guys out. Let's get right back into this game action. See what Manu's going to do on offense now. After giving up that touchdown. That's Richard Sherman there coming in all aggressive. Now a San Francisco 49er.
I like Manu with the under center and shoot clock. Two things that he's not traditionally known for doing. He's
beautiful.
He's changed his game up and he's playing a new style. And it's great to watch. And
he sat down inbounds to force lockdown. If he's going to need it, you're going to have to burn that money. I'm not spending no money for you. I'm not saving nothing for you.
This is clock management, man. This is clock management at
Look
its
at
finest.
that. Beautiful.
Oh, good.
Broken tackle. He broke Wagner's tackle. Wagner came back and made that tackle.
Look at Manu running the ball. EC, what's up, baby? Sherm Derm. So what next year? Let's talk Madden 19. All right, we don't know what we're going to get out of gameplay, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to say right now it's August 28th. You just downloaded your Madden. You just bought it from the store. You go home. You're about to play a Regs game. What team do you look forward to, Stream? What team are you looking forward to seeing on Madden 19 next year? Definitely the Rams.
Got to go Rams up top.
Yeah, the Rams are going to be dynamic. They're going to have the let's talk Rams. We're going to have Aaron Donald and
Ndamukong
Suh in the front four.
You got Brandon Cooks.
Brandon Cooks with the speedster. You're going to have the other new additions outside, Talib and Marcus Peters, correct?
Yeah.
Rams, you got to be looking forward to these seasons. Rams.
The Saints pick up Jimmy Graham again, right?
Did they?
No, he went to the Packers. He went to the Packers.
Oh, that's big.
I thought he picked. Yeah,
that's big.
That's gonna be crazy.
Aaron Rodgers gets a big time target. All right, so definitely the Rams. Who else? Who else you guys look? The Texans. The Texans. That's another team.
Shout out to Will Fuller.
Will Fuller,
local
Philly kid,
Philadelphia
West Philly.
product. Played for the Chargers and then went on and did other great stuff.
They just picked up my guy Tyrann Matthews. Shout out to Tyrann. He's out there with the
Texans?
With the Texans right now. Yep.
And when I say Chargers, guys, I wasn't talking about the San Diego Chargers. I'm talking about the Frankfurt Chargers, Little League squad here.
Oh, you got it. Oh, that was almost an interception. That was a dangerous pass. Manu, I don't anticipate we'll throw too many of those.
They're saying Eagles. They're saying Browns.
Niners will be fast.
I would say the
And a
Browns.
tall secondary. Who's on the other side of Sherm, Niner? Shout out to 49er. Niner got 1,000 names. I don't never know who's in the chat, but shout out to my man Niner.
Yeah, but is Sherman cleared to play? Sherman's still hurt, ain't he?
I think he'll be back.
I thought he was still hurt.
They gave him a contract. He has to be healthy.
Yeah, but knowing that.
What's coming, maybe?
Yeah, knowing that he's going to be sitting. I thought he was sitting. I thought he tore it again.
I don't know. No, I'm not sure. Don't give me the line. All right, we got a 2nd and 12. Manu got the trips tight end popping. Julio's on the outside. Gabriel on the slot. Sanu inside. Motion over. B. He's motioned over on a drag. He's wide open. Hard out route was wide open. There we go. Manu, 6 for 6, 118 yards, a touchdown, and most importantly, he is controlling the clock, managing time management, clock management. Very underrated aspect of tournament football. Like, you might be great in your living room, but when you get here to a tournament, you know, guys aren't anxious to give you the ball and let you just run 1,000 plays and have an unlimited amount of time. A pro player like Manu Ginobili. Oh, nice zig. Ooh, look at the route combos. A zig and then something coming behind that. Jeez, I didn't even see that part.
So Sherman said he should be ready for, or the 49ers are saying he should be ready for.
Wow, that was nice. Because, look, he's been motioning over a drag, but that time there was a guy on a zig, but then he still had another route running behind that. Very, very, very awesome offensive player, man. Manu still got it.
Good defensive adjustment.
Yeah, lockdown. Now, when you come out with a name like lockdown,
you gotta be
dynamic defense, man. And he's living up to it consistently. He has Manu on 3rd and 10. And as great as Manu is offensively, these are big downs. It's tough to get him in 3rd and longs because he's really good at finding what's open underneath.
Who got some good defensive names? Like some of the great defensive names that we have. Lockdown is cool. Takeaway 4-6.
Takeaway was nice. I don't know if he still plays. He used to be real good.
Chat, let me know. What are some
like
other
Madden
great
15, Madden 25.
Great defensive Madden names? You got Lockdown who's playing.
User pick for 6.
That's a good
I'm shouting
name.
out my boy Smitty. Woo! That's not it.
Good.
Hey, Lockdown got some defense out there, man.
ESPN-D.
ESPN-D. Who else? That's a good question.
Yeah, I mean, it's
fumble for 6. Is that somebody's name?
We used to have some. I'm talking about people who actually played.
There's a few hit stick names like Mr. Hit Stick. You know what I mean? There's a couple of hit stick names out there in the community. Hit stick 757.
Somebody said drops.
Yeah, drops. Drop picks. Uh-oh, look. Shout out to hit stick. There's a hit stick right there.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but we've always had some great names, had some great defensive names. If you
tell
had
what people take pride in.
If
Chat, what do
you
you guys
name
think?
yourself that, you definitely take pride in playing defense. Oh, Lord have mercy, he was wide open.
Oh!
That's
God.
Pick six. That's a 10-point swing.
You gotta love Manu right there.
Just kicked the field goal to go up 3.
Hit stick your chick. Hey.
Comes right out with a pick 6 for a touchdown. 10-point swing.
Look.
That fast.
And my guy Manu, who's not known for being a dynamic defensive player because he's so great on the offensive end. He's showing that the offensive guys can make some defensive plays too. Shout out to Manu. He took away that quick drag coming across the middle. And a play like that, you know, a safe pass for 3 yards, when it ends up as 6 for the other team, can be very heartbreaking. So, you know, Lockdown's got it. We're going to see his composure. Does he come out? Does that play rattle him? Or does he respond and look towards what's going to happen in this second half?
Take what they give you. Just take what they give you. That's a beautiful play right there, man.
Manu is a spy away from this guy being in a complete book bag. This is looking really tough. This dollar is balling.
Dollar versus gun.
Okay, we got the motion in route to X.
You gotta take it when you see
motion
it.
in route to X. Oh, and Stevie threw that. Oh man.
Why is Lockdown looking shook right now?
Lockdown. It looks
his
like
nerves, man. You see his nerves getting to him?
I can see he's a very good defensive player. You don't want to rush in this situation, you know, because imagine if Manu picks that one off for 6. Just get it in the second half, brother. Let your defense do the winning.
Oh. Nope. He just off.
And Manu moved, if you guys watch, Manu inched his free safety out towards the sideline a little bit in that cover 2.
Just to help play it.
Lockdown was ready to hit that. Pause. He was ready to hit that pass right there. But my man, Manu, he slid, being the Madden vet that he is, he slid the safety out towards the sideline and allowed him to make the play. Made that a tougher throw. The window closed a lot faster than he anticipated.
That might be Kid Wiz in Hollywood.
Yeah, we need to get to that game too. Oh, now he sends pressure. You see, that's the crazy thing about that dollar.
Halftime. Who's getting the ball here? All right, so Lockdown's getting the ball.
Siwoo, shout out to Siwoo. Siwoo's in the chat.
Yeah, we got to get him out somehow. I know everybody's been trying.
We'd love to see Siwoo in a Philly tourney, man.
Siwoo, you got to come out for the community. It's a community thing, man.
Hey, listen, Siwoo has some wins under his belt.
No, that's good.
Against you know, some quote-unquote tourney players. If we let my man Woo tell it, I'm sure he has a nice winning percentage against quite a few people out there. So don't take him lightly.
Oh, no.
You know what I mean? Shout out to Siwoo. All right, Seattle -4 yards.
Stretch.
Passing. All right, well, he says I'm not a great passer. We run the ball. Do what you do. Everyone has a formula. Everyone is
no wrong way
either
to play
a better
the game.
runner than you are or you're a better passer. You're either better at offense or you're better at defense. Figure out what makes your game, what you do well, and go out there and do it consistently. Can't do everything.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Just figure out what you're great at and
Good
hone
job.
in on it.
Good job.
Oh,
Good run right
This
there,
guy's
man.
running. You can see it.
Good job, Lockdown.
He inflates his winning percentage. He's sick. Facts, big facts.
What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Ooh,
I tell you
he
what.
saw it.
He's
tried
scared to
take
throw to
off
that.
with it.
Listen,
Yeah.
and another great thing about Madden, man. All right, so he threw the pick six trying to hit his running back. He's scared to death to make a play to that running back now. You know, just watch him. He's hesitating.
He's not even seeing seam routes that are open. Yeah, it's a tough way to make a living right here. You got to make him respect you downfield. You're going to have to pass. You're going to have to pass.
Uh-oh, it's going down in the room, other room. Okay.
Oh,
Woo!
Lord, he just shedded daddy.
All right, chat, stay tuned. Keep watching. We are going to switch off. It's going to be Hollywood and